Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Hope all is well. And today, in this video, I'm going to demonstrate to you hiring writers. Okay, hiring writers on Upwork. Now, I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to hire everyone who applied to my writing job posts, but I'm going to lean towards hiring the applicants I shortlisted. And out of the people who are shortlisted who have the criteria I'm looking for in a freelancer that I like to hire in a book, okay? And this is for people who are interested in publishing. And if you're not a publisher, even these lessons can help you find your own book topic that you want to write and publish yourself. Okay? You don't have to hire somebody else. What is your book topic? So what I'm looking for are three criteria in a writer. Number one, a niche topic, okay? A niche topic that has the correct term by the audience, okay? It has a Wikipedia page, so it's the exact term. It's not a term that you made up that you think is fancy and cool and unique. No, it's a term that the masses use to describe your topic. Okay, so what's that topic? Number one. Okay. Number two, what's your proof of real life experience / expertise in that topic? Okay. If you say, oh, you know what? I did a lot of research about it, so I want to write about Muay Thai. Okay. Never did Muay Thai exercise and never been in a Muay Thai boxing, kickboxing match, but I'm a fan, so I want to write about it. No, thank you. You don't have real life proof of experience. Okay? You have research skills. You may have research experience, but not real life experience by doing, not by research. Number three, I'm looking for is somebody who puts maximum effort in their cover letter answers. Okay? So I give a simple cover letter answer question asking the applicant, asking you. Okay, if you're trying to figure out your book topic, what's your number one topic / passion / knowledge / experience / expertise? And number two, what's your proof of real life experience / expertise in that topic? Okay, and whoever gives a very detailed cover letter answer, conveying their passion for it, their connection for it, their love for it, their genuine, authentic love for it. That's somebody who I want to hire. Also, they also need to have experience, okay, accomplishments in that field, in that niche. So they have the authority, okay. They have the authority to teach because they put in the work. They put in their 10,000 hours, okay. Hopefully, it doesn't have to be 10,000 hours, but hopefully, it's to that extent, okay. Maybe 1,000 hours, even that is better than nothing. Okay. So having said that, let's get right to it. There's some applicants who apply to my job posts. Okay. Every job post, I get several applicants, and out of those, I do shortlist, and then I read their answers and I go try to figure out what their topic is. Okay. So this particular freelancer says her topic is equine husbandry. Okay. Equine husbandry is a very niche topic, guys. Okay. It's a topic. It's also unique. I like that. Okay. And does she have real life experience in that topic, equine husbandry? She has 20 plus years experience in it, okay, with horses, including certifications, all that stuff. Writing in many disciplines, including English, Western, novelty, sports, experience with backyard equine husbandry. Okay. The topic name is backyard equine husbandry and fast first aid. Let me look it up right now on my phone real quick. Husbandry. Sometimes the terms they give are not the correct terms that the masses use to breed and run. Okay. So I'm not really seeing backyard equine husbandry. Let me just try a shorter one. I'm seeing equine husbandry though. I'm definitely seeing equine husbandry. Let me see if they have a Wikipedia page on equine husbandry, or let me see what equine husbandry a Wikipedia page uses. Wikipedia has horse breeding, animal husbandry. They don't have equine husbandry. They have stud farm, horse, Horse behavior, horse breeding. They call it horse breeding. Okay. Husbandry. Whatever this topic is, let me keep reading. I have planned and completed equine construction projects and participate in land management. I've also have many connections with people who can help complete information I would need for writing a book about caring for backyard horses safely. In addition to my experiences with riding, I have charted many hours volunteering in equine veterinary clinics, have participated and observed complex and interesting procedures that make good content and cautionary tales. Okay, so I do like the person's passion and experience for it. What I'm trying to figure out is kind of an obvious term. I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, most likely I'll go with equine husbandry because what I'm doing, although they don't have a Wikipedia page, and they don't have to have a Wikipedia page all the time. I may use horse breeding or whatever it is, but they do have terms equine husbandry on Google when you do a Google search. You know, what is horse husbandry, equine husbandry definition? Okay, a program that prepares individuals to manage the selection, breeding, care, and maintenance of athletic and show horses, and to manage horse farms, stables, tracks, and related equipment and operations. Equine horse husbandry / equine science and management. Okay. Let me see. What is the definition of animal husbandry? Animal husbandry is a branch of agriculture concerned with animals that are raised for meat, fiber, milk, eggs, or other products. It includes day-to-day care, selective breeding, so it is breeding, and the raising of livestock. So it has something to do with breeding. Okay, the purpose, their purpose, these animals are for purpose of breeding, right? So equine husbandry. I would rather go with equine husbandry, or I may put, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to most likely go with equine husbandry, okay? But subtitle, I would add in other variation terms like what Wikipedia uses, like horse breeding and so forth, okay? So that's a quick note for right now for this particular freelancer. So usually after I shortlist them, I heart them, I shortlist them, and then I edit a note. I put in their answers here. This is how I like to do it so I could see all their information later on in the invite section, okay? Let me see. I look at this. Okay, equine husbandry. Horse breeding. Going to save the notes, okay? Let's move on to the next freelancer. Okay, this freelancer's passion is Taekwondo, okay? It's a Korean martial art. I'm very familiar with it personally myself. I've actually practiced it several years in high school. When I was 5, I started, but I kind of had to stop. But eventually I got a black belt as well, 2nd degree. So I'm familiar with the topic. And I am looking for someone who has experience in that topic. And I've actually hired people in this topic before. However, unfortunately, like I said in the past, it's a 50-50. Some freelancers finish the project, okay, and some don't. So in the past, we didn't have a finished project. Let me read this. Okay, when I first saw the job post, I thought it was something akin to a dream come true. In 2017, I tested and became Kuki1 certified. So Kuki1 is like a Korean term. I'm not sure what it is, like a brand or something. Kuki1 certified as a 2nd degree black belt. As someone who has been practicing Taekwondo since 2011, so that's 10 years. Awesome. Topic Taekwondo. 2, proof. 10 years of a real life experience, okay? I'm preparing to test for the 3rd degree black belt at the end of this coming year. It's going to be a 3rd degree now. I've been searching for a way to talk about and share my passion. For the past 5 years, I've been working as a Taekwondo instructor. Not only is she practicing this, she's at the higher authority level of teaching this as an instructor as well. So boom, I'm ready to hire her. Okay, I want to hire multiple freelancers, but I always like to hire first the one that is obvious choice, okay? I got the topic. I'm not kind of like questioning what term should I use? What keyword is the right phrase, right? Like the other freelancer, no respect, right? But this is obvious. As someone who has been practicing Taekwondo since 2000 for the past 5 years, I could go on and on. I mean, I'm going to read it just out of curiosity. I've run a blog giving writing tips. Okay, which I know makes me. I know how to break down. Okay, so project I propose. Okay, we're going to do something about Taekwondo. Okay, I already did this. Edit the note. I already put in the information. Okay, so moving on. Let's go to the next applicant. This applicant answers were, I have experience, passion, with skills in farm animals. What's up with everyone knowing about farms and stuff like horses, farm animals? I have 5 years of working with farm animals and managing them. This includes, but is not limited to sheep, goats, chicken, and horses. So for me, here's my thing. I like this topic, and I believe this person's experience. However, there's one thing that kind of is the thing that kind of like makes me not want to hire. Okay, because when you think of farm animals, what animal comes to your mind other than the ones that she listed? Sheep, goats, chicken, horse. What else? Pigs, right? I want to see pigs, man. If I don't see pigs, maybe you don't work with pigs. Okay, maybe you do, but I'm gonna be honest with you. For time purposes, I don't have time to message you and ask the freelancer, hey, do you work with pigs too? No, because a lot of times if I message you, then I gotta wait another whole day to get that message back. I need a freelancer from the get-go. In the cover letter answers, the third criteria, maximum effort in the cover letter answers, tells me up front all the topics and details. So if it's about farm animals, pigs are missing, I'm assuming this person doesn't work with pigs. That's why pigs weren't mentioned. If they do work with pigs, but they didn't mention it, they didn't put in the extra effort to put in talk about pigs in detail, right? So I don't know. I'm going to have to move on right now. Also, another thing is I generally like to work with people who have one topic and go into like detail about that one topic. They don't give me 3 to 5 topics. Oh, I'm good at this. I'm good at this. I'm a jack of all trades. I'm not looking for a jack of all trades. I'm looking for a master of one. Okay. So farm animals is cool. Dog care, 5 years experience working in dogs in personal life, and in my career as a veterinary assistant. Okay. I always take a look at spelling as well. Life. Okay. Horticulture. I have 5+ years working with horticultural plants, gardening, landscape. That's all great and dandy, but I need more details. Okay, like I read in this freelancer as an example. Look, she stuck to one topic and went into in depth about that one topic. Okay, not one sentence, multiple sentences, multiple paragraphs. Okay, moving on. So what we're gonna do here, this is a job post where I have a post where I already hired 20 writers, okay? And there's 2 pending offers, so it may be 22 because I already sent 2 additional offers recently. And if they accept, it's gonna be 20 plus 22 hires, okay, in 1 month, okay? So my goal is to keep at the pace of, ideally, it's a stretch. It's kind of a stretch. I've never done it before like this, but I wanna potentially hire 1 writer a day, okay? Send 1 offer a day. They can reject it. It's all good. No, actually, ideally, I want to hire. It's not about the offer. I want to hire, I want to hire 1 writer a day at the end of the day. And there's days I don't hire, but there's days like this, I hire multiple writers. Okay. There was a day I did 10 hires. Okay. Did they all accept? No, but I believe about 5 or 6 accepted. So that was a great day. So today I go to the same job post, and I'm going to use this same job post to invite the freelancers that I looked at and shortlisted earlier and hearted. Okay, I hearted them. So they're going to show up here under saved. Okay, and I'm going to use this one job post to hire them. Okay, so it could be all listed, all the writers in one job post. So this job post also ranks higher in authority compared to other job posts that only hire 1 or 2 freelancers. I have hired already 20 freelancers, and I'm planning to hire, continuously, hopefully up to hundreds in the future. So the freelancer that really stood out for me was this freelancer, Abby here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on hire. Okay. And I might just do one example for right now. I could hire Jacqueline here. She also has experience in equine husbandry. I'm pretty interested in that. Also may consider farm animals and other topics, but the one that really stands out and is obvious choice in terms of keywords, what I'm going to use is Taekwondo. Then maybe equine husbandry later on, okay? So I make an offer. So we come here. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to go to the terms section. The payment is $250 fixed price for 25,000 words, plus an opportunity to become a published author where your name is credited on the book, as well as in the back of the book, as well as in the last page, where it's in the about the author section. where you can talk about your bio and even include your own website or social media so other people can learn more. So this is a great opportunity. It's not just about the payment for the writers. Okay, you can't compare apples to oranges. People say, oh, this writing job, they pay twice more than you guys. Guess what? That writing job doesn't publish your work, doesn't credit your name on Amazon for life. Okay, for life. Yeah, you get paid once, but guess what? Next year, there's nothing. Next year, you write this book. Next year, your name is still going to be on Amazon, on Barnes & Noble, on Google, on Apple, on Kobo, as an audiobook. Okay, Find Away Voices, Ingram Spark, paperback, hardback, okay, online course and beyond, and YouTube. And we're going to put money onto of our own into the advertising to promote the book. Okay, and your name is on the book. Okay, so it's a win-win situation. When the book succeeds, people learn more about who want to know more about who wrote the book, who's the expert behind this. Let's learn more about it. There's always going to be a percentage of readers who want to learn more in depth. They will want to get in contact with you. If you have a website, it's a great upsell. It's a great opportunity to have a book as the business card, as business tool to advertise your business, advertise your career, advertise whatever you want to brand yourself as, okay, as an expert in. So it's $250. What I do is I always do a deposit, minimum deposit, because again, some freelancers finish, some don't. So I'm not going to wait 3 months and get my money back. I pay full always at the end when the writer does follow through and finish. I always pay all my writers who finish. But if they don't, I'm not going to wait 3 months to get all my money back, okay? That's why there's a minimum deposit. And I always say this is, I don't know, just say something like this. We pay at end when all work is finished. This is not a milestone. Okay, and due date, I usually give them 3 months. 1, 2, 3. I know it is a long time for most people. People have told me like, what? You get 3 months due date? My writer, ghostwriting company I work with, what, like 4 weeks, 6 weeks. But, I've done my tests and I noticed if I do 1 month, people don't finish. If I do, I usually do 2 or 3 months, it works better. I may do 2 months in the future. We'll see. But I always extend more if they do need it, but I might try 2 months. That might be a better idea. We pay at the end. Okay, that's good. Everything's good to go. Now we're going to go down here, and I'm going to paste the instructions that I have. It's not instructions on how to write the book. It's more of a basic kind of summary overview where I tell the writer, this is how we're going to get started. I want to send you this offer for this book, for this topic, okay, for this price. And after you accept the offer, I'll send you more detailed instructions. In the meantime, the first thing I need from you is a table of contents. Okay. Once I approve the table of contents, I'll ask for chapter 1. Okay. Once I approve chapter 1, I'll ask for the half of the book. Once I approve half the book, I'll ask for the entire book plus the book extras. Okay. That's what I say in this instructions here. Okay. So that's all I did. And also I'm going to, fill in the blanks here. This is a script I use. And as you have a business that grows more and more, you really have to have a script, okay? It's people think it's not personal. It is the best way to do it, okay? And they really get, because sometimes if you do it just scratch, you may miss out on certain points. You don't want to miss out on any important criteria. You want to tell the writer from the get-go. And you want proven things, scripts that work. These are the scripts that I have used to produce books, okay, over and over again. So why would I change, right? Okay, so on top of that, I'm going to have this script given to my team members so they can duplicate with me, alongside with me, okay? So it's important to have a system. How to do Taekwondo. Okay, and the best Taekwondo tips that cover all aspects spectrum of this topic from start to finish, okay? The title will be HowExpert Guide to Taekwondo. 101 tips to learn how to do or practice. Let me try practice. How to practice Taekwondo, improve your Taekwondo skills, and become a better Taekwondo martial artist. HowExpert Taekwondo. 101 tips to learn how to practice Taekwondo, improve your Taekwondo skills, improve and become a better. Let's just, I don't know, maybe it's too wordy, but 101 tips to learn how to practice Taekwondo, improve your striking, sparring. I know Taekwondo, so the things people want to really learn about Taekwondo, I know it's strike, it's kicking, it's sparring. Let me test this out. 101 tips to learn how to do practice Taekwondo. Improve your kicking skills. Improve your kicking skills. No. How to practice, learn how to practice Taekwondo, improve your kicking skills, spar better, and spar better to become the best TKD, I don't know, Taekwondo martial artist you can be. I don't know, man. That's a little long right there. 101 tips to learn. 101 tips to learn how to practice Taekwondo, improve your kicking skills, and spar better to become a better. Become not the best, okay? Because it sounds become the best you can be sounds too much like the Army slogan. That's why I don't like that anymore. I like become the best, but it's like become the best you can be. It sounds like the Army slogan. Become better. Become a better. Anyone can become better, and that's the truth too. Like anyone can become better, whether you're the best or you're intermediate or low level. Anyone can become better, but the best, I don't know if you can be the best. There's only one best. Spar better to become better, become a better Taekwondo martial artist. Yeah, forget that you can be. I like this. I kind of like this. It's a little bit different. You know, generally speaking, we have a structure to the subtitle, but sometimes I break those rules if I know the topic a little bit, if I kind of understand the variation terms, then I go with a different subtitle. If it just sounds right and feels right, okay? 101 tips to learn how to practice Taekwondo, improve your kicking skills, spar better, improve your kicking and sparring skills. How about that? Improve your kicking skills and become a better sparer. And spar better. A lot of people don't say spar. They do say spar, but they say sparring. Improve your sparring skills. How to practice Taekwondo. Improve your kicking skills. And spar better to become a better Taekwondo martial artist. I kind of like this compared to this old variation, which has too many Taekwondos in it. 101 tips to learn how to practice Taekwondo, improve your Taekwondo skills, and become a better Taekwondo martial artist. No, it's too much Taekwondo in it. We gotta make it, mix, man. You gotta mix it up, man. You gotta mix it up, dude. This is perfect right here. We gotta do Taekwondo, 101 tips to learn how to practice Taekwondo, improve your kicking skills, and spar better to become a better Taekwondo martial artist. Woo! I like this book, man. This book means a lot to me. I think for me as a Korean American, this may be like, one of the few Korean topics that I could, make a personal impact with my publishing brand. So this book, man, these are the type of books for me, kind of like this is this cool topic. And I know she's good at what she does. 10 years of experience, 30 degrees. So, boom. Okay, HowExpert. Okay, let's go. I think I'm going to be honest with you guys. For time purposes, I might just hire this writer for today. Okay, so I'm going to hire her. Boom. Send her the offer. Thank you and appreciate Abby. Shout out to Abby's son, Dean. All right, so here we go. The offer has been sent. Now, there is another writer I didn't mention that I was interested in, Equine Husbandry. Okay, let me just set it up and see if we can figure out the subtitle for right now, keyword purposes, because I'm not completely sure about the keywords, okay? But let me just set it up and see how it goes, okay? 1 second. All right. Hold on a second. Is this out? Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. So this freelancer, right? Let's set up the payment set up first. Minimum deposit, like we did earlier, $5, 3 months. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is not a milestone. Okay. Having said that, let me get the instructions. The first message script. I don't call it instructions. It's more like a send offer script. Okay, I'm sending the offer, and this is a script while I'm sending the offer. This person's topic is equine husbandry. Okay, equine husbandry. Hold on, let's go back to the previous cover letter. Yeah, the original. Equine husbandry, okay? Okay, let me just write this down. Hold on a second. How to do equine husbandry. Best equine horse breeding. I don't even put the word horse breeding. Learn how to. 101 tips to learn how to breed horses. Improve your equine husbandry skills or knowledge. Skills and become a. What do you call someone who does the equine husbandry? What do you call someone who does this? Horse breeder, right? Is that what you call yourself? Someone who does this? What is a horse breeder called? The male parent of a horse who own. Okay. I'm looking at the horse breeding page. Reproduction of horses, particularly human breeding, so is the breeding of animals and domesticated terminology. Okay, let me try this. Improve your equine husbandry skills and become a better horse breeder. I'm just going to test this out. If I'm inaccurate, I'll ask the freelancer and we'll go back and forth before we publish the book. After she writes the book, the freelancer writes the book. I usually go back and forth and ask them, hey, what's your 3 to 5 suggestions, variations that are relevant, that are accurate, that are actually the best recommended ones, subtitles that you would recommend. And I do that with the freelancer. I do also that with the editor I work with. And after I hear 2 people's opinions, I also do my own version. So we have 3 brains working together. And at the end, I combine them together sometimes, or sometimes I just go with the one I picked. But a lot of times I like to hear everyone first and then decide, and I just go pick one from there, okay? So I'm going to go with this one, with this freelancer on this topic, okay? So HowExpert Guide to Equine Husbandry, 101 tips to learn how to breed horses, improve your equine husbandry skills, and become a better horse breeder. Sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. All right, so just double check everything to make sure the deposit is minimum, okay? And then click this and sending the offer right now. So that's my second offer sent to my second freelancer. Shout out to Jacqueline L for this particular project. So there you go. Those are that's a real life experience, real life proof, demonstration how to hire freelancers, writers, everyday experts on Upwork, okay? And how to distinguish who to hire and who not to, okay? Thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about self-publishing, click the links below the video. Check out my online course, self-publishing service, or coaching program, or et cetera, okay? I got a lot of resources, recommended tools to help you get started to publish your own book as an author, or start an online business, publishing books, or start an online business in any field. You can also learn Dreampreneur, how to build your dream business online as well. So click the link, check it out. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.